Welcome to my new series, All Things Dips, where I'm going to show you how to make some of my favourites, including labneh, tzatziki, and whipped feta. Follow for more. Welcome to episode 2 of All Things Dips. Today we're making muhammara, a Syrian red pepper and walnut dip. Welcome to episode 1 of All Things Dips. Today we're going to make tzatziki. Let's make crispy rice paper dumplings. Chop up mushrooms, carrots, celery and cabbage. Sauté in a pan with some sesame oil and soy sauce. Add some ginger, garlic, spring onions and coriander towards the end. Dip a rice paper sheet in cold water, add a spoonful of the filling and wrap. Do this twice to make sure that the rice paper doesn't break when you fry. Fry each parcel in some oil until golden and crispy on both sides.
Let's make frozen honey. Add some honey to a plastic bottle and freeze overnight.
Let's make butter. Let's make muhammara. Roast some peppers until nicely charred. Add to a food processor with some garlic, pomegranate molasses, lemon, cumin, Aleppo pepper, olive oil and some toasted walnuts. Pulse to combine. Serve in a bowl topped with walnuts, parsley, pomegranate seeds and enjoy. Let's make a Dutch baby pancake. Sift the flour into a bowl, add the sugar and salt and stir. Add the eggs, gradually add in the milk and whisk until you have a smooth batter. Set aside to rest. Add the butter to the preheated skillet. Add a tablespoon to the batter and then pour the batter back into the skillet. Bake until puffy and golden and enjoy. You only need 2 ingredients to make vanilla extract at home. Split the vanilla pods in half and scrape out the seeds. Add the pods and seeds to a glass jar and top up with vodka. I use 6 vanilla pods for every cup of vodka. The vanilla extract will be ready after 6 months. This is homemade tofu and here's how to make it. Add 1.5 cups of dry soybeans to a bowl and cover with water. Leave to soak overnight. Add the soybeans to a blender with 1.5 litres of water and blend until smooth. Pour the mixture through a nut milk bag and squeeze to extract as much soy milk as possible. Add to a pan and heat gently for 15 minutes. Dilute some lemon juice and water and slowly add to the soy milk. Stir until the soy milk curdles. Use a sieve to separate the curds and add to a tofu press. Leave the tofu to drain for an hour and you'll get firm tofu. This is my favourite way to start the weekend. Sauté a shallot and some garlic, add a tin of cannellini beans and a tin of chopped tomatoes. Add a splash of soy sauce, maple, some dried oregano and cumin, and a splash of balsamic vinegar. Bring everything to a boil and simmer for 10 to 15 minutes until thickened. Finish with a squeeze of lemon juice and some fresh basil. Serve the beans on toast with a perfectly poached egg. Let's make chocolate lava cakes using Pre's peanut butter pocket pies from Great Britain, which are made from 5 simple ingredients: gluten-free oats, peanuts, coconut oil, cocoa butter, and dates. They're vegan, gluten-free, and contain 70% less sugar, making them the perfect filling for this cake.
Let's make crispy rice with spicy salmon. Chop up your salmon, mix together maize, sriracha, soy sauce and sesame oil for the spicy sauce. Add your salmon to a compact. Fry in oil on both sides.
Let's make kale chips. Strip the leaves from the stem and tear into bite-sized pieces. Add olive oil and salt and massage into the kale. Air fry at 160 Celsius for 4 minutes. Let's make crispy rice with spicy salmon. Chop up your salmon, mix together mayo, sriracha, soy sauce and sesame oil for the spicy sauce. Add your salmon to a bowl with spring onions and the spicy sauce. Mix together. Chop sushi rice into rectangular pieces and make sure they're compact. Fry in oil on both sides until golden. Top with your spicy salmon and a sliced jalapeno. Let's make a green goddess salad. Let's make cranberry sauce. Start with the juice of an orange, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of white sugar and 1/2 cup of water. Bring to a boil and then add 300 grams of fresh cranberries. Bring everything to a simmer and stir to help the cranberries break down. After 10 to 15 minutes, your sauce should be thick and glossy. Store in a jar for up to 2 weeks. This is a cacao bean. Let's turn this into chocolate. Inside the bean are cacao seeds, which have a slimy texture. Put them in a bowl, cover with a tea towel and leave for 7 days. This is what the beans will look like after 7 days. Roast at 150 Celsius for an hour and peel off the shell to reveal the cacao bean. Crumble to form cacao nibs. You can eat them like this or make chocolate with them. Add 65 grams of cacao nibs and 30 grams of icing sugar to a blender. Blend to a powder and add 5 grams of cacao butter. Keep Keep blending until you have a smooth, silky chocolate mixture. Pour into a mold and freeze. This is a 70% dark. Welcome to episode 3 of All Things Dips. Today we're making labneh. You can't beat homemade granola. Add jumbo oats to a bowl with almonds, hazelnuts, sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. For the syrup, bring olive oil and honey to a simmer with cardamom and vanilla. Then add the maple syrup and pour over the dry mixture. Give it a good mix so that everything is coated. Pour onto a lined baking sheet and bake in the oven until golden. This is the best granola. Let's make a homemade version of the Kinder Bueno filling. Roast your hazelnuts, add to a blender with a pinch of salt and blend to form a hazelnut butter. Chop up some white chocolate and blend until smooth. Cucumber roll-ups are a great healthy snack. Peel a cucumber, pat dry, overlap the slices, top with cream cheese, smoked salmon, avocado, chili flakes, salt and pepper. Carefully roll up. Secure with toothpicks and cut into slices.